what's up with you guys these days?
Well, for me, Marxism has become a really influential branch of socialism, especially for the German Social Democratic Party, the SPD. Well, anyways, they had to go through a lot of turmoil to rise to the top, so we're really quite proud of them.
Wow, really?
Oh yeah, it was founded in 1875, but because of some opposition from Marxists, they divided into two factions, those who advocated reform and those who advocated revolution.
Wow, sounds like some sort of secret society for influential people.
Yeah, even the Iron Chancellor, Bismarck, felt threatened by the socialists, so he passed a bunch of anti-socialist laws through the Reichstag.
Did they really work though?
No, not really. They just didn't give up. The SPD pulled more and more votes into the Reichstag, and eventually, Bismarck had to back off on the repression.
Honestly, I don't get what the rave is about Marxism. Like, seriously, Fabianism is the next big thing. I mean, did you hear about the Fabian Society? They're so much more reasonable, taking a gradualist, democratic approach to achieving revolutionary social change. Edith Nesbit, co-founder of the Fabian Society, was such a cool person. This quote is directly from her letters, a primary source, should I say. Okay. I should like to try and tell you a little about the Fabian Society. Its aims to improve the social system, or rather to spread its news as to the impossible improvements of the social system. We are now going to issue a pamphlet. I am on the pamphlet committee. Now, can you fancy me on a committee? I really surprise myself sometimes. She is such a likable character. Fabianism is cool too.
Marxism is a new trend, but Fabianism was like totally overrated.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Even though they're definitely not Marxists, they still influence a lot of reform on our government. Eventually, their beliefs even led to the government establishing labor exchanges, regulating certain trades, and passing the National Insurance Act of 1911.
Whatever.
You know what group also stands out besides the Fabian Society?
No.
The Labour Party! The small working class political party gained some power for themselves, and the new unionism is really important too.
Oh my god, have you heard about the ERPER program?
Excuse me, the what program?
Are you freaking out over? Can you chill?
Oh gosh.
Drama queen.
I swear nobody keeps up with the news in this house.
Honestly, Jermaine overreacts about everything. I'm so done with her. Ugh.
Honestly, I don't know what Francine and Jermaine have against each other, but it is driving me nuts.
August Mabel and Karl Kautsky just made this program that declared that capitalism will inevitably die and that socialist ownership of means of production is necessary.
Kautsky is saying that socialists must improve workers' lives rather than work for revolution?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, I think I've heard about that. Isn't there another guy against that Kautsky dude?
Edward Bernstein! Don't even get me started! Oh.
Watching Jermaine get worked up is so funny.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Oh, Edward Bernstein is such a...
Hey, mind your language. Our viewers might disapprove.
Yeah, Jermaine, we know. He questioned Marxist ideas and even wrote a book to point out the flaws of Marxism. Blah, blah, blah.
He lived in Britain at one point and was familiar with the Fabians too.
He claimed that Marx's predictions were totally off and inaccurate.
His critics even argued that evolution towards social democracy was only possible in liberal parliamentary Britain. And not possible in authoritarian militaristic Germany with its feeble Reichstag.
You guys are just jealous that we were the first country to develop a welfare program with this social security.
Oh my god, I'm low-key so jealous. Compared to you guys, my country is so terrible socialism. Socialism in France is less united, more politically factionalized.
Anyways.
Socialism!
Oh my god, what is that?
Socialism!
Introducing, not the first international, no, but the second international. Are you a socialist, anarchist, radical nationalist, trade unionist, or part of any other group that is cruelly disregarded?
Yeah.
Are you a diligent worker who's wishing for social reform, yet ignored by the government?
Yeah.
Well, if so, you're the perfect recruit for the Second International, an organization founded upon socialist ideology that pushes for improvements that the working class deserves. The proletariat has been steadily increasing, and the government has increased our legal protections, but that's just not enough. Join us to discuss the truths of life and pressure the authorities into giving us more reforms. Refer to pamphlets for more details. Well, hello there. Greetings, citizens. Pardon this short public announcement. Currently, franchisement has been expanded in most countries across Europe. This means that anyone can make a difference in their country. Accessible politics means politicians can no longer ignore workers with the prosperity of democracy. Go out and vote, choose your own leaders, and make your voice heard.
Oh yeah, guys. I actually called a couple of my friends over. It's been a while since I've called them, but... Oh, looks like they're already here. I'll go get the door.
Okay, cool.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
I'm Jean Jars.
I'm good.
Do you know where Francine might be?
She actually had some errands to run.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Now, to introduce ourselves once again, we are the two socialist leaders of the two factions of socialism within France. And on special occasion, we have you invited to spice up the show.
Wow.
I kind of somehow overheard you guys talking about socialism outside. Socialism is weaker in France than in other countries, but that can change. We socialists should cooperate with the middle-class radical ministries to ensure the enactment of necessary social legislation. I don't think so. We socialists can't, with integrity, support a bourgeoisie cabinet we are theoretically dedicated to overthrowing. We need support from the other social classes to be successful in reforming the government. How could you be so self-absorbed and close-minded? Immaturity level dead. Why would he cooperate with the enemy? You're clearly an amateur in the workings of politics. Incompetent. Why am I even here with you? I wanted to hog the attention myself. Amateur in your dreams. It's not like I wanted to share the spotlight with you.
Oh my god, you guys are so lame, so childish in these days.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's just go shopping to relieve the stress. Oh, let's go.
Oh, hey Francine, we're just going to market. Let's go. Oh, gross.
Francine! Brittany. Jermaine. I'm here to get you back. Our feelings are strong, so run away with me. Rationalism.
I can't imagine us apart, nor can I accept you being with anyone other than me. Toleration.
I'll toil the fields all day to improve our country if it's for you. Put your trust in me again. Industrialization.